Good morning to you. We are here at Alderley in West Berkshire, BBB Success Group's headquarters, and we are here for a very different sort of day today actually. We're here for our team meeting. So it'll be me, Tracy, Maya and Vanessa, and we're here to discuss and lay out our plans for the next 6 months of the year. So we're going to be here all day looking at our core projects, our key projects, looking at who's taking responsibilities for what, and also looking at those key performance targets and those indicators that we need to be tracking for the next 6 months to make sure that everyone is on track and that everyone is all pulling in the same direction to achieve our goals, to keep us on track for 2018. So my message to you this morning is make sure you make time and take time to plan. I always say, if you're too busy to plan, you have to plan. If you haven't got time to plan, you have to plan, okay? The less time you have, the more you have to plan, the more you need to know exactly what you're doing with it. I apologise for the noise. There's a whole load of leaf blowing guys going over in the background there. But I will catch up with you in just a little bit. Have a good one. Okay, so an awesome first couple of hours, getting rid of all of those niggly things that are hanging around the business and people bringing their problems to the table. Do that first whenever you're planning, okay? Get the shit out the way first, so then you can focus on the really positive stuff later on. So we've designed today specifically, the first thing, get all the crap out of the way, get all the negative out of the way, look at all the outstanding problems, all the things that would basically drag you down and pull your energy down. And then as we go through the day, we're looking more and more increasingly into the positivity of the future and the positiveness of the future and the optimism that we have around what it is we're creating for the next 6 months and beyond. Just taking a short break right now, and then we're going to crack on with my bit, which is really 2 hours looking at what is our longer term vision, and more specifically what the next 6 months looks like that's going to keep us on track or get us on track to achieve those longer term goals. Hope you have an awesome day. Hope you've been successful doing whatever it is you're doing, and I'll catch up with you in just a little bit. Okay, so we just finished our very long day of planning. It's nearly 7 o'clock actually. We've been here since 10 o'clock. I didn't think we had that much to talk about, but you know what, once you start getting under the bonnet of what you're trying to do, it's amazing actually quite often how much planning you do need to do. Remember what I said earlier today? If you don't have time to plan, you have to plan. And we have literally spent the entire day, and you know what, we've only done kind of the top level for the next 6 months. However, when you think about it, one day to set up 6 months seems like a pretty good trade of time for me. We're also going to come back and spend one whole entire day looking at marketing and doing an entire marketing planning day as well. You do need to factor in this time into your business. You need to factor this time into your life. You know, if you haven't got time, you definitely need to plan. If you've got limited resources, you definitely need to plan. The less you have of anything, the more you need to plan. So yeah, we're weary, we're tired, we're inspired by our own goals and what it is we're trying to create. Everyone's on board, everyone's in alignment, everyone's taking ownership of their key responsibilities. These are all the things we've been doing today. The girls have all done incredible planning on their own sections, their own responsibilities, and come in and done their own presentations, etc. Back to me and Trace to make sure to demonstrate really what they're working on and where they're going as well. And this is what makes a good business work well, when people take on their own responsibilities and they take responsibility for their own areas, their own outcomes. It just works really, really well. Anyway, we're inspired, we're excited, we're motivated. We have another whole day coming up where we're looking at marketing. Factor it into your business. I'm telling you now, make sure you plan. Big planning, couple of times a year, big planning. Every quarter you should do some serious planning. Every month you should be planning. You know what, arguably every week and even every day you should be doing a little bit of planning, just to make sure you're utilizing your time, your energy, your resources as well as you possibly can. Anyway, we're going to head on home. We've got a nice chilled out evening, and tomorrow it's as a reward for everyone's hard work today, it's our team outing, and I'll share that with you. We've got some really super cheesy stuff to do tomorrow. I'll share it with you. Have an awesome one, and I'll catch you in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna head off to bed in just a moment. I've come out just to enjoy a little bit of the night sky and to cool off a little bit, and wow, what a stunning night. Lovely and cool, but obviously the weather we know is going to get better and better and better. Awesome day today. I feel really positive about what we're doing as a company, where we're going. I feel really confident in my team. It's interesting, when I look at what's going on in my business now, there's so much going on that actually I know what's going on in the periphery, but I don't know the detail, because we're growing, okay? And we've got these different people working on different aspects, and Tracy's overseeing the girls, and they're working on things that I don't know they're working on. Makes sense? I know we're heading in the right direction. I have an idea of what's going on, and it's just great to see the confidence of the team and the taking the responsibility and absolutely buying into our vision and absolutely wanting to help us. And I think, it's what I do for other companies, is help them with their cultures and help them get cultures of success and everything else. And it's so important in a business. It's not just about skills. Of course, your people have got to have good skills. Of course, they've got to be able to do the job. But I'm telling you now, it's all about the attitude, and it's all about the culture that you create in your business. And I'm super proud of what we're creating at Bigger Bright Bolder. Anyway, tomorrow we have a super fun day, because on the back of what we did today as a team, tomorrow's our reward, it's our payoff. It's our I think what will become our annual summer day out. So Vanessa's organised all this. I'm not going to tell you what we've got going on, bless it, but it's super cute actually. It's super cute, super fun, a bit cheesy in places. I'll share it with you every step of the way, as always. Hope you've had an awesome day today. Hope you've been successful doing whatever you've been doing. I shall catch you in the morning, and as always, have a good one.